right. So these clowns, I've been looking for about a week or two. I thought about it last week. I was finna order it, and yeah, I shouldn't be ordering shit from Amazon, but uh, we all know that what they are, and but I don't think it would fit in my car, and I don't have nobody to. But that's the purpose of all that shit. But the people that can't afford this shit, they're the ones that's hurting. But my reason for saying this, I just drove. So I was about to order it yesterday, and I didn't. And so this is my uh, that that I just gonna put this right back here. And this is the one. It's only $41. I'm just saying. And matter of fact, I did have put it in my shopping whatever it's called. I was finna order it. And the reason I bring that up, you see it right. I'm gonna put it back here, and I knew they was gonna get mad about it. That's what I was thinking. I know that, and plus, that's why I don't be out front sometimes. The sun. All right, so you see what color it is, and this place I've been driving by since I've been here 3 years. Just you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know. The camera this dirty. All right. Now you feel it. I know it take me a minute to get around that corner. All right, I hear it. You see that place right there? It's been there, and it's right around the corner, and it's it's a little, what is it, cheese and wine. That's the name of it, cheese and wine. And like I said, it's like this area. You see all these white folks walking around, but these niggas here think and it used to be probably, but I guess this is what they call gentrification or whatever, you know. And but anyway, so this little restaurant, and they just, I don't know, I haven't driven by there though, in I don't know how long, months. Now they might have, you can say they might have bought them. I'm not sure. I don't know. But last summer they didn't have no umbrellas. Now they got umbrellas. See, there it is right there, and they're the exact same color as the one I was, the ones I've been looking at for like 2 weeks now. I started like 2 weeks ago, and I was just about to order it yesterday. And I'm just saying, so they said that you see them sitting out. Now the camera, obviously, you only can see it from one view, and I kept driving, so and I didn't couldn't turn the camera that way. You see this white guy there? He just walked from over there. You see, he got the little out outdoor shit on the top of the car, all that. That's what I'm saying. All these rich white liberals, they might not be rich, but I'm just saying. But they send all these bums at me. These people over here. These houses like 200,000 or something like that. And you see what I'm saying? That these liberal Democrats, 'cause when right before the election 2 years ago or 2.5 years ago, yeah, there was a lot of Biden signs over here. And Biden, trying to be funny, Byedon, Biden. Yeah, they took them down right around the corner. All these liberal Democrats, a bunch of them. You ain't see no Trump signs. And that's what I'm saying. So when they send these bums at me, these especially black bums, I'm like, you better get your money from them. You better go to these motherfuckers sitting down there. And like I said, I don't know. I ain't been that way in weeks. I just haven't. I always go around. So I don't know, but so I don't have no proof if they just put them up like yesterday or today or last week when I started looking. But the same color though. Like I said, there's no such thing as coincidence. Exact same color, and the store is like green, but whatever. All right. So I don't care. I'm gonna say what I say. That I think that's what it is. Because like I said, in the last 3 summers, 2 summers since I've been here, well, really it's been 3 summers now. Yeah, they didn't have no. The seats were there, the outdoor benches, but they just put the umbrellas up. And today is a cloudy day, so why do they even have them up? It's like, I mean, you can say, well, they're probably just gonna leave them. No, if you leave them out there, yeah, ain't they? You can't leave them out there at night. That's what I'm saying. The jealous. That's what all this. It ain't about helping. That's what communism is about. It's just people who. I see that we just didn't know was that many people who hate other people being able. Like I said, I picked that out. I thought of that. They're mad at my own. That's what I'm saying. So what are you trying to? You. That's what the reprogramming is about. The reprogramming. Camps. They want to reprogram. So you don't think about nothing like that. Like in those old movies, 80s. They try to make them now, but in the those movies where they always got everything is gray. It's just painted gray. Yeah, like the sky today. Everything, the buildings, the uniforms. Everybody wears the same gray uniform. That's what they're trying to do. They're just trying to. It has nothing to do with helping. The rich keep getting rich. We want to get redistribute. No, you just want to steal and be in charge. You want to be tyrants. And you're losers, and you're losers, and you're mad. You can't help yourselves. And now I saw this video. Here's another one. That's what I'm saying. People aren't you know going with this. It's not working. Is what I'm saying. Everybody's speaking out about all this communist takeover. Now this woman I never seen and never heard of, but take a listen to what she has to say.
Say it, you are considered right wing. And to be right wing is to be in league with the forces of evil. Truth has become a right wing concept. You cannot say it, because if you say it, you are considered right wing. And to be
Now
right wing
I don't know who
is to
she
be
is.
in league with the forces of evil.
She's saying things that I've been saying, that all of us been saying, but now you got a person, these people, like the Democrats love to say. I don't know who she is. You can just look up her name and get it right here. You can just look up her name and see who she Google her for yourself. And these Timu ads, whatever the fuck that is, I know it's some Chinese shit. My thing is, these pop up. This is like TikTok, Chinese spying on us because they're just everywhere. But anyway, back to her. As a matter of fact, these supposed to be steel toe safety shoes for 240s, whatever. And so back to what she's saying. I never seen this guy's channel either. The way I found this video, what happened is I saw a video about Baltimore from last night. Today's Sunday, so it was a lot of shootings. And then they said something about Wild Wild West, and I'm like, nah. I saw a History Channel video decade, well, like in 2010 or whatever, that says the Wild Wild West wasn't what we think. That the that was created by Hollywood, to sell stuff like they do now and sell movies. The little kids in the 1940s and 50s. The big shootings, yeah, those were true. The Doc Holidays and all that, but it was very rare. They and now, so I typed it in to see if there's any videos about it, and some, but now it's back to yeah, you just type in truth about the Wild Wild West. But this was in, I found this. How I found that. It's just for some reason they put this in there.
evil.
Oh, because I put the word
It is
truth. I
a
must have used,
Manichaean division
and plus the algorithm type of videos I watch, I said truth about the Wild Wild West, and so yeah, that's why they put this.
between ideologies of one kind or another and those who don't subscribe to those ideologies. And the ideologies brook no dissent because they represent, in the minds of people who promote them, they represent goodness, brotherhood of man, progress, reason, education. And anyone who opposes them is against all good things. So they are not just.
Like I said, I've been starting to know that this just she ain't used the Me too, but it is that was the Me Too. She gonna bring up examples, but it is. It's like if you was remember me that, but to me that was a good thing. Me Too, because it exposed everybody to the bullshit of the communists, the Democrats, and the left wing full of shit. Because like I said, it was they would really get on women who would like question like and to believe all women, but that Tara Reid girl talking about Biden, and they hushed that real quick. They hushed all of it, and it's like, well, what happened to believe all women? Why y'all don't believe her? Oh, there's nothing to her, this or that. And it showed that it has nothing to do with any of it. It's just whoever doesn't agree with the Democrats. Like I said, that's what they do. They been ostracized me decades ago, but they mad, you know, yeah, they send all the bums and homeless people like y'all the ones who did this to me. You just got mad because y'all didn't think about it. That's what I'm saying. Communists are stupid. People who are communists, you didn't think. I'm a trained military soldier. So it's like, what does that have you get asked for help? Something was wrong. So it's like, oh, wait a minute, I got to fix this. What do you think I did? So now you get mad because I get paid.
Wrong. They're not people to be argued with. They're people to be removed and silenced because otherwise you're against all good things. So it's that division between good and evil. And unfortunately.
And like we say, and it says, I saw other people putting in the Bible. I mean, quoting the Bible in comments. The day where good is evil and evil is good. And so that's what I'm saying. They're protecting out there. They march and tear down shit about a dude who raped a woman and got killed on video, fighting the cops, reaching in his car. But he didn't deserve da. Good now, all of a sudden, evil is good. And matter of fact, it was a black girl who he raped weeks before, called the police on him again, and he had no business coming to their house. And that's just one of them. He ain't died, but he's in a wheelchair, and just the whole thing of this. You can't if you say anything, and is that a lot of these people are cowards. So they can't. They don't want to be labeled ostracized as one of us.
If you
We're
stand up
happy.
against
We
an
take it as a
ideology
badge of courage,
I don't know,
your honor.
so-called anti-racism, which basically says all white people are bad.
Critical theory.
Or critical theory. Or you stand up and say a woman is defined by her biology. You're against transgender. So, as you know, there's no discussion. You are cancelled. You are removed. You have to be silenced. This dissent cannot be permitted. So we're in what a thinker of a previous age called cultural totalitarianism. No alternative is to be permitted. Now, first of all, that is an assault on individual freedom of expression.
I'm gonna stop this and do a whole one on that one, but